simplify 2 to the x plus 3 multiplied by 4 to the x plus 2. Divide everything by 8 to the power x plus 3. Okay, so basically, you can pause the video and do it by yourself at home and see if you're going to get a quarter as the final answer. So now we've got 2 to the x plus 3 multiplied by. So 4 right here. Let's express it in its prime factors. So basically 4 is the same as 2 squared. 2, remember it's a prime number. 2 squared and then to the power of what? X plus 2. So now this representation here is advantageous because it's going to enable us to, to apply the the power rule. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what about 8? How can we express 8 in a different form? So this is going to be 2 cubed, all right? To the power what? X plus 3, right here. Okay, fine. So now this is 2 to the x plus 3 multiplied by 2 to the power what? So now using the power rule, this 2 is going to multiply everything here. So 2 times x, that is 2x. And then 2 times 2, that is going to be plus 4. Divide all of this by, so we're going to say 3 times x and 3 times 3 right here. So it's 2 to the power 3x plus 9. Okay, fine. So now that we have gotten to this step, let us continue, And as you guys can see, that all your bases here are 2, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the numerator, this part, and apply the product rule. You know what I'm saying? So this is 2, that's one base, to the power x plus 3. I'm going to add now the exponents. The exponent is x plus 3 and 2x plus 4. We divide all of this by 2 to the power 3x plus 9. So this is equals to 2 to the power what? So now x plus 2x, that is 3x. And then 3 plus 4, that is 7, right? Plus 7 divided by 2 to the power 3x plus 9. Okay, fine. So now I am at a position where I can do the quotient rule. So it's going to be 2 to the power 3x plus 7. This is the exponent of the numerator minus 3 to the power what? 3x, sorry, plus 9. So this equals to 2 to the power 3x minus 3x, that's 0. 7 right here minus 9, that is minus 2. So now this is 2 to the power minus 2. As I've said also that this is a negative exponent, so you can change it to a positive exponent by setting it in this fashion. It's going to be 1 divided by 2 to the power 2. So this and this, they are equal to each other. Now what is 2 squared? 2 squared is 1 over 4. There you got your final answer. Simplify 5 to the y plus 5 to the y plus 1 divided by 4 multiplied by 5 to the y plus 5 to the y. The final answer is supposed to be 6 divided by 5. So let's just dive right into it. So we've got 5y over here, and then plus, let us look at these guys, So 5y plus 1, how can we reverse that? So over there, we're going to reverse the product rule. That is a derivative of 5, it's coming from 5 to the power y multiplied by 5 to the power what? To the power 1. So if you use the product rule over here, you're definitely going to get this. So we divide everything here by 4 multiplied by 5y plus 5y. Okay, so at this point, I want you guys to take note and recognize that we've got 5y here, we've got 5y here, we've got 5y here, and 5y here. So what we're going to do is that we are going to factor out 5y. So, 5 to the power y, or 5 to the exponent y. Okay, so now, when we're factoring something out, we are going to get the same thing, you know what I'm saying, when we multiply back. So this is 5y multiplied by 1. Then we're going to get this here. And then plus 5y multiplied by what can give us this? It's going to be 5y multiplied by 5. You guys see that? Divided by 5y below here. We open our bracket. We look at the first thing. What do we need to multiply 5y with in order for us to get this? So here it's definitely 4. And then plus, what do we need to multiply 5y with in order for us to get 5y? That's definitely a 1. You know what I'm saying? And so this equals to 5y, 5 to the power y, multiplied by 1 plus 5, that is 6. 5 to the power y multiplied by 1 plus 4, that is 5. Okay, so basically here, 5y, this 5y are going to divide each other. So 5y divided by 5y here. You know, you can see that they are the same. And then finally, guys, we find our answer to be 6 divided by 5. Then that is what we're looking for. So if you got that, congratulations. Simplify 9 to the power x minus 1 divided by 3 to the power x plus 1. Okay, so that is supposed to be your final answer. So basically, guys, what you're going to do here, this 9 can be expressed as 3 squared. This is still 9 to the power x minus 1. Divide all of this by 3 to the power x plus 1. So we're going to do a little trick here, right? So these are the type of things that you guys are supposed to identify. That if you can say 3 to the power x all squared, right, minus 1 divided by 3 to the power x plus 1. So if you look at this part, this is the same as this. I just took 2 out now and brought x in. So you're definitely going to get the same thing. So now this is ringing the difference of 2 squares. Right? Because here 3x is squared. And then 1, it's also squared. All right? So basically, how do we write this expression? It's going to be 3 to the x minus 1 multiplied by 3 to the x plus 1. We divide everything by 3 to the x plus 1. Okay, I want you guys to tell me, what do you now see? Can you see that 3 to the x plus 1 and 3 to the x plus 1 are similar here, and hence that is going to cancel? What is our final answer now? Our final answer is going to be 3 to the x minus 1. Great.